You're watching the second round of the FCS playoffs on ESPN. Two red-hot teams, two teams, opposite parts of the country. They get ready to collide. Idaho out of the Big Sky. Lehigh, winners of 6 straight, emerge from the Patriot. So as far as the seeds go on the to defer, Jaden Green, the true freshman, and the final game of the second round of the FCS playoffs underway. 9 o'clock Eastern, back home for the Mountain Hawk fans as they stay up from the 25. On first down, this will be Yoder getting to the outside, down the sideline, past midfield. Finally escorted out of bounds by Dwayne McDougal. Really good on third downs this year, 48%. Third down and 4. 4-man rush and the pass offline. He was looking for Galetta. Coverage by Andrew Marshall. Not quite to 1,000 passing yards just because he's missed a lot of time with the collarbone injury. Lane's going to throw on first down. Open downfield. The catch is made up to the 46-yard line. It's the top receiver for the Vandals, Jordan Dwyer.
Saw it in that flood pattern.
Breakout season for Dwyer, and now a healthy Deshaun Buchanan back in uniform. We talked about the bye week aiding some of the health, especially in the backfield. They get Buchanan back tonight. Eli coming last night after they went through their walkthrough here inside the Kibbe Dome. Good hole opens up, and hitting that hole hard is Buchanan. He'll move the sticks. Mason Moore, the transfer from Miami. His damage, the 430 rushing yards coming in 5 games this year. Play fake, looked like Lane wanted to go deep instead, settles underneath. It's the massive tight end. Tonight by Lehigh. Third down and 4, slow developing play, and Buchanan has stood up. And a decision early for Idaho, one of those young freshmen, Lorenzo Porter. Vandals have struggled on fourth down this year. 3-back set, they will hand it off. Buchanan looking, pushing the pile, and a first down as they cross inside the red zone.
6'5", he has light, he's light on his feet.
Now they try to stretch it wide. Buchanan gets popped inside the 10. And Idaho will have it first and goal. And then he flanks Lane to his left. That's Hamper in motion. Handoff up the middle. And Buchanan picks up 2 hard-fought yards. This opening drive for Idaho. They go pistol set. Alex Moore, the H-back. Again, Hamper in motion. Looking for that loft back of the end zone. They were looking for more. Good coverage that time, though, by season-ending injury a season ago. Third down and goal. Lehigh brings 4. Back of the end zone. Going up. High pointed it. Dwyer. And he gets a foot down. Touchdown, Idaho.
Big-time wide receiver. Talking about Jordan Dwyer. Watch, Lane just puts it up. The back of the end zone in the corner. Wasn't able to make a play.
Point after is up, and it's no good. A miss by Cameron Pope.
Timeout.
Second down, Johnson will keep it, slices ahead, good surge and a first down up to the 45, a gain of 12. Somebody else ended up going D1. Third down and 13, they'll take a shot, looking for Humphrey, has a step, but he overshot him. Coverage by KJ Trujillo, and for the second time, Lehigh will send out the punting unit.
I like the call.
Strong human being right there, 7th sack of the season. Third down over the middle. Dwyer makes the sliding catch up to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 19. Ceremonies this morning, a special day capped off with playoff football here tonight. Third down, dangerous throw, and it's nearly intercepted. Dwyer became the defender as Jordan Adderley nearly had the game. Places him at center. Third down and 5. Johnson trying to set up that screen. Green the catch, but there's Zach Johnson as he sniffed it. 50 yards for Dwyer in this first half. Third down and 11. Trying to set up that little tunnel screen, making the catch and getting into space. Mark Hamper down the sideline. Parton drug him out. Perfectly designed play for Luke Schleusner in this offense.
Well, if you
28 yards on the completion. Hamper coming in, averaging 21 yards a catch. Now testing the arm deep. Dwyer in stride. He has number 2. Touchdown, 62 yards. Lane, that reverse pivot, looking for Cummings, and it goes off his fingertips, incomplete. And the 2-point conversion fails for the Vandals.
On the field.
The bomb to Dwyer.
Just off the play action.
Defensive coordinator Dan Jackson coming into this one. And it will be Jameel in motion. He's a decoy. Johnson keeps it. And a good gallop out past the 40 up to the 45. A gain of 20 yards. From the 45, good cutback as you see Yoder with the plant in the plus territory. 13 more yards before are put right into the line of fire. Second down, this is Green, one of those first years, using his hand to propel himself close to a first down. James Newby and Isaiah King, the tackle. The H-back, lines up to the left. Yoder, the running back. On that zone read, this will be Yoder keeping those legs churning. Forward progress should be enough. Nickel drive for the Mountain Hawks as they try to get back into it. 2nd and 11 from the 21, taking a shot, looking for Humphrey, and it's broken up. Corey Thomas, the UNI transfer, able to break. On that read, Yoder took it, cut down by Johnson, who's been active.
Get an attempt for some points. You know, you want to cash that paycheck. You don't want to do all that work and not cash that check.
35-yard field goal for Garrido. Low snap, nice job digging it out by Perry, and the kick is good. Miami played for Chuck Martin last year. Second down, this is Cummings, and yards after contact. Cummings just kept plowing ahead, and he'll pick up the first down to the 46, a gain of...
And don't allow free releases because it's a lot of grass in between those defenders and the receivers.
They hand the ball off. This is Cummings, and again, the initial wave cannot bring him down. Eli Cummings, 9, the game.
Well, no, I would drop 8 because it's 3rd and 15. And try to force the ball to check down short.
They run a stunt, escaping the pocket, now throwing against the grain, and this one wobbles incomplete. Offline on the snap. That slowed down the transition on the handoff to Green. And Lehigh is going to have to punt the football back-to-back plays for Afalop.
24 points and 107 yards rushing.
Did that in Eugene back in week 1. For the first time, an opportunity on the return for Marshall. And there goes Andrew Marshall to midfield. Still on his feet. Finally corralled at the 41. 40 yards for one of the premier return men. Idaho in great shape. 1st and 10 from the 42. Lane wants it wide open. Mark Hamper, touchdown. The long ball working inside the dome.
Side of the field. Watch the slot receiver. Give a little double move, a little stutter and go, slant and go. They call it a sluggo. They like to match up there, and that was a
point after is good by Pope.
Let's watch this again. Gave a little play action. Double move on the sluggo, a.k.a. the slant and go. Idaho's playing their prevent defense. They're kind of soft zone, long yardage defense, but so expect them to attack the sideline.
Another quick throw and threading the needle that time, making the adjustment. That's Jameer Harden, the threat ball, 43 yards on the 5 carries to go along with those 35 passing yards. Good job by the O-line. They give him initial time, and now he spots Humphrey and a first down to the Idaho 35-yard line.
Instead of trying to, stick to your game plan, good things happen.
Yoder behind a nice block from his tight end. He will take it up to the 23-yard line where he picks up the first down. Will get the football to start the second half. Four-man pressure. Johnson will fake. He has a lot of work to do. Makes a defender miss. And Hayden Johnson up to the 22. Clock continues to roll away. 2 seconds down to 1. Garrido with the kick. It's airborne, and it is good. Textbook special teams unit getting out onto the field, knowing their assignments, and Garrido from 39 yards sends it through.
Oh man, that's how you practice it. It's normally on a Thursday. You don't have any timeouts, and you just play situational football.
And even winning the time of possession, something that Lehigh is used to having in their corner.
Lehigh ran the ball well. They actually lost some rush yards with a couple of sacks in there.
McDougal from the 18 up as flags fly, and he takes it out past the 40.
Do that, brother.
So Lane after the penalty from the 25-yard line. Hamper in motion. They come that direction. Little hitch pass caught and thrown ahead by Parton up to the 37, a gain of 12. Like his quarterback, Lane grew up in Oregon. Checks down here, low throw is dug out. And this is the guy they want to get with some green pastures out in front. Electric, can cover the ground in a hurry. 100 yards. That last catch is 5th of the night, 97 yards. Second down, again, getting rid of it quickly. And making the catch in a first down, Dwyer. Tackled by.
I like that.
Second down, reverse pivot coming near side. He will lob it, and a diving catch is made. Terrific catch by Cortez Minivar. First and goal, Idaho.
See, that's caught. So you'll see it's a hitch boot. He's going to look, freeze the defense, then he reverse pivots out, finds his man.
And now, as a flag is down, Lane trying to get to the pylon. Worthy last. They'll take the yards on the scramble. And now they'll go second and goal up the middle. Buchanan busted at first, and then help arrived. Great job there by Lehigh. Parton and T.J. Burke. Jason Eck trying to stretch this lead to the largest of the night. Right up the middle they go. Touchdown, Deshaun Buchanan. First rushing touchdown tonight for the Vandals.
You'll see the motion man come and give you that jet sweep feel, get those linebackers scraping over the top, and they run the inside power, pulling the backside guard there. That's a nice design.
3 receivers set. Lane looking right, fires it, and it is caught. Dwyer with the catch. He knows it. 2-point conversion. Idaho.
From the field. But he's got to make the right throws.
Quiet first half for Jay Meal. They go over the middle. This is hauled in by the tight end, up past the 35, up to the 37. That's Logan Galetta, the transfer from Boston College. Died on third downs for the Mountain Hawks. Here they come. Johnson will take a shot and some contact, and it's caught. This time Humphrey hangs on. Corey Thomas tugging at that jersey as you saw the flag come in. Terrific concentration.
Defense, penalties decline, result of play, first down, Lehigh.
Well, that's one way to make up for the drop.
Yeah,
in that call.
Yeah, I think it's going to be conclusive right there. You see the ball clearly out, hits the ground first on his way down. Nice job by our crew slowing that down right there. The ball clearly is out. Humphrey missed an opportunity to catch it, but he did draw that pass interference.
He's played every game this year as we listen in.
It is an incomplete pass. However, the pass interference when the defense number 1 will be enforced 15 yards from the previous spot. It'll be first down, Lehigh.
And with that 15 yards.
Again, it didn't come back and go up top.
Following the tight end, Yoder gets free. Yoder up to the 35-yard line.
I love it.
Third down over the middle, and it's jarred free, incomplete. Bertram timed it beautifully. We talked about those rotates. Crowd knows what's at stake. 4th and 5. Zipping it, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Zach Johnson. A foot race. Johnson to the 10. Pick 6 to the house. 69 yards.
Wow. That's dropped by Zach Johnson. As he's a curl player, and he just reads the quarterback's eyes, catches it with his hands, and he takes it to the house. Very athletic. We told you about his background in basketball. This young man here is a supreme athlete. That was an NFL Sunday kind of play right there.
After his first turnover of the night. Rolls to the boundary side, lofts it up. Humphrey makes the catch. He beat Andrew Marshall. But this has not found the recipe on third downs tonight, 1 of 8. And he won't find it here either, although Green kept those legs churning. I was a little bit premature there. And how about the freshman? Idaho, those 4 guys up front on that defensive line. Third down and 9, and this one broken up. Corey Thomas slid his hand around. And another.
Nevertheless, you got a 4th down call here. If I'm Idaho, I'm going to send pressure and play man again. The ball has to come out quick.
Second 4th down attempt tonight. And the throw is going to be short of the first down. A diving catch is made by 7. And he'll start this drive from the 23. Lane is going to throw. He'll take a shot. And what a catch is made. My goodness, Dwyer having himself a night. And then they lose 6 of their top 7 receivers. The one guy back, that guy right there in Dwyer.
I mean, that's just great hand today on these deep balls.
This is Cummings with it. Spins out of an arm tackle. And he has run hard tonight on the touches that he has been given. Just his 5th carry. Cummings with a first down. 26, the Eastern Washington game. So they get a couple of their running backs healthy with Buchanan and Cummings. Now, Nate Thomas was ruled out tonight. Thomas.
You want to get everybody some touches.
45-yard field goal. Cameron Pope, 15 of 20 this year. Officially, they mark it from 45. Kick is up, enough leg, but he pushed it right. Kibbie Dome, all Idaho as we start quarter number 4. 3rd and 4 for the true freshman Hayden Johnson. Back shoulder throw. Humphrey is there, makes the catch. 8 yards for the sophomore from Loganville, Georgia. Now Johnson uncorks. A lot of contact downfield, and here comes the flag. Marshall got his hands up.
Sweet.
Jameel and Humphrey to the right. Davino and Harden to the bottom, and they will stay on the ground, and a 4th down coming up. Jakari Larmond. Lehigh 0 for 2 on 4th downs. Johnson moves the pocket, throws into a tight window, and a flag comes in. Multiple flags. Looked like they got to Humphrey. Play clock down to 3, down to 2. Johnson looking left all the way, fires, and it's caught. Davino.
Defensive coverage.
12 personnel, a running back and 2 tight ends. 1st and goal, Lehigh. 2 receivers to the right. This will be Green. Hitter Dan Hunt keeps the 2 tight ends out there. 2nd down. Johnson's been effective moving the pocket, looking for that throwback, and he tried to hit one of those tight ends, but Stolzitz unable to make.
Stolzitz couldn't hold on to it.
They replaced the 2 tight ends with Harden and Davino. 4 receivers set, looking for Humphrey, but blanket coverage. Well done by Trujillo. You know, we talked about the losses offensively. Keep in mind,
They've been able to plug and play, man, and have a very successful year looking for that 10th win.
4th and goal. Johnson throws, knocked away, and Idaho comes up with the goal line stand.
Type of kids and coaches really got a good thing going.
Art Williams getting his first touches of the night. Williams picks up the first down, a gain of.
You watch offensive line coach dial up deep balls.
Near side throw, Dwyer with another catch. Look at what Dwyer has done over the last couple. Injury bug hit this team at the wrong time.
It did. I mean, and it's tough. It's a long season, and a lot of times when you look at the teams that advance, it's not really about who's better than who. It's about who's healthy.
So true.
I mean, 19 straight, make it 20 with 100 yards rushing.
New quarterback in there is Dante Perry. Perry, the most experienced signal caller, able to pick up the first down, pushed out by
70s. And I tell you what, Coach Cahill, Patriot League Coach of the Year, trying to bring some of that mojo back.
Eddie Robinson, Coach of the Year finalist as well. There is Jameel finding a rare opening in the secondary. He'll take it to the Idaho.
6'3", 205. I'm sure he checked those boxes too.
Second down and short. Toward the front of the end zone. Jameel the catch, trying to stretch it ahead, and it'll be true freshman Aaron Crossley into the game. He's the running back to the right of Perry, and it will be Perry keeping it. And the fifth year finds his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Lehigh with the late 6. Degree in finance, now pursuing graduate work. Going to happen next week. One more snap and handoff, and this should be it for Idaho. On a night that saw the Vandals put up 410 yards of offense, Jack Lane throws for 318, 3 touchdowns. They get their running backs healthy as well. You just hate to see this late. Some emotions boiling over as the two benches separate. Man, we've seen enough of this over the last couple of weeks. Thank goodness there's no flag
Yeah, I'm telling you.
tonight. But man, these end of game situations and good